Welcome back to the River Region TV show with JT and Leanne, and we're here at Zink Chiropractic, where I am now a practice member because I slept wrong one weekend and my back was killing me. And I thought, hey, I'm going to go to Zink, give it a shot. Never been to a chiropractor before, kind of nervous, but when I walked in the door, it was fabulous. Got X-rays, and that's kind of what we're going to talk about now because it was really interesting. And you can tell they're my X-rays because it's got lots of jewelry in the X-ray. But Dr. Tom, kind of tell everybody what you told me about the angles, and because I suffer from headaches and I have a lot of different issues and problems and angle issues going on, but how, you know, kind of you're going to get me all straightened out.
Okay, well, let's first take a look at yours. You can see how this red line kind of indicates where a normal curvature you would see. Kind of you can see on this chart, it's kind of textbook normal. We have a 45-degree forward curve in your neck. Yours kind of bends backwards, which puts a lot of pressure on the bones themselves. That's why you can kind of see they're kind of pointy. That puts a lot of stress on there, and also on the discs themselves. That in turn causes early degeneration or arthritis. What my job really is to do is kind of work on pulling that curve back into its normal alignment through gentle chiropractic adjustments.
See, everybody knew that I was a little off-center. I just didn't realize that I was that many degrees off-center.
Yeah, it may have a little bit to do with all this jewelry.
I know.
All right, usually when we take X-rays, they're not quite as bedazzled as these, but you can kind of see by this how that neck kind of tilts a little bit to the left. Think about it like this. Think about like when you go shopping and you get that golf cart that has that one wheel that kind of wiggles and pulls you to one side. You know, our bodies are similar. We need to be adjusted and corrected every once in a while. And
little WD-40.
Yeah, exactly. Kind of get those things back where they need to be so that they're functioning right. So, you know, a lot of people just ignore, like when you get one of those carts, you get really annoyed, but you ignore the little aches and pains and pulls to the left in your own body, and you just kind of go on to the next thing.
And then you're also telling me too that my legs and hips were off.
Yeah, you can kind of see when we come
just
down.
Off everywhere.
When you kind of comes down here, you can see the pelvis. You can see how your one leg kind of comes up to about here, and the other one's up here. It's kind of slanted. Again, a lot of that is just kind of normal wear and tear rotation of your pelvis. That, you know, if we can line that back up, your gait's going to be better. Your body's just, your biomechanics, when you take that stress off your biomechanics, the body just works better.
Well, I'm blaming the two kids on that.
Yeah.
That's the kids' fault. What are the process, what are the steps that we're going to work on getting me all straightened out and back to the right angles where I'm supposed to be?
Well, initially, when a person starts chiropractic care, there's various phases. There's obviously the initial intensive care phase where a person comes in with a problem and we work it try as quickly as possible to resolve that problem so that they're feeling better. At that point, a person can decide, okay, well, I'll come back when it hurts again. Or, you know, like I've done and thousands of others decided, hey, I want to make sure that my spine works great so that down the road, when I'm 70, 80 years old, I still have my mobility, still have my flexibility, and I'm able to get around, because that's what keeps you young, is your ability to be mobile.
We encourage you to educate yourself by going to our website and learning more about chiropractic. If you don't get adjusted here, get adjusted somewhere else, because chiropractic is really important.
Give us a call at 270-3333, where our friendly staff will answer any questions that you have. And Max and Zoe are going to tell you where to find us online.
Check out our parents' website at www.zinkchiropractic.com. Not .net, not .org, .com.
Max, I was supposed to say that.
Hi, this is Dr. Tom Zink from Zink Chiropractic, wishing the River Region a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.